Good evening, guys. I'm glad to see you. How are you today? Okay, I hope you are okay. And today we are going to talk about a very, very interesting topic. So, we are talking about describe yourself and your relatives. Okay, I hope it's really interesting for you because you have to describe yourself and your relatives very, very often. Or if not very often, quite often. Yeah? Okay. And today we are talking about some adjectives and some grammar, of course. So let's have a look at our plan. What do we have? So our plan consists some types. Yeah, it consists of some types. The first one is general description. So we are going to talk about height and weight. Да, то есть мы поговорим об общем описании и о росте и весе, да? Of course, we'll do some quiz tests, and in this class we are going to have 3 quiz tests just to practice your English. Yeah? I hope you like these quiz tests. I try to make them really, really interesting. Okay, and of course we are talking about hair and eyes. So, because we have different types of hair, different color of eyes, and so on, etc. And of course, each our class includes some grammar. And today we are talking about short adjectives. Так называемые краткие прилагательные. Okay, if you are ready, we can start our class right now. Yeah? Okay, let's do it together. I'm really happy that you are all here. So, let's have a look. The first question we can ask when we are talking about general description is, how tall are you? Or how tall is he? Or how tall are they? Yeah? So, the first and very, very easy question you can ask, how tall is he? And you can answer the same way, very, very easy way. He's 175 centimeters. And you can add tall or say without tall. So, the first one, if you are 175, it means you are maybe average height. Yeah? Среднего роста. Average height. Yeah? So, pay attention to the pronunciation. Average height. Okay. Maybe if you're taller than 175, maybe you are tall. Да? То есть вы высокий. And maybe if you are less than 175, you are short. You are a little bit short. То есть немножко такой низкий, да? Okay. So, what about you? How tall are you? Can you answer me, please? I want to ask you, how tall you are? How tall are you? Well, so I'm waiting for your answers. For example, I'm only 176 centimeters. What about you? Are you tall? Are you average height? Or are you short? Average height. I'm sorry, average height. Yeah. So, Tall, average height, or short? So guys, I'm waiting for your answers. You can chat me, you can text me. Okay. Please. Yeah. So Natalia Karetina is average height. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. What about you, Amina? How tall are you? Are you tall? Are you average height? Or are you short? Yeah, okay. So don't hesitate, please, guys. Please answer. How tall are you? I'm tall, I'm average height, I'm short. Okay. So I'm waiting for your answers, but let's have a look at next slide. Yeah, maybe sometimes it's not really polite to ask about your weight. Yeah, but sometimes we have and we can do that, and we can ask it in this way: how much does she weigh? Weigh, it's a verb, so please be attentive with this verb. Weigh. But if you ask how much does she weigh, you use, in this case, use verb. How much does she weigh? And you answer using the same verb. She weighs about 60 kilograms. Because she and the third person in singular, we add s to the verb. Yeah. Okay. So what about different types of weight? Different types of weight. So slim, average weight, overweight. Yeah. So what do we have? Slim. Это такая худрлявая больше. Average weight. Это такого среднего телосложения. And overweight. Это немножко такой надмерный вес есть. Да, надмерная. Okay. So, okay, thank you, Natalia. Thank you. And let's have a look. What are synonyms to slim? We have some synonyms to slim. For example, slim and thin are very positive words. But slim is even more positive. So if you want to say that someone is in good shape, yeah, в хорошей форме кто-то, то вам будет лучше сказать: oh, you are slim than you are thin. Потому что thin это больше как худой. Немножко не так привлекательный, да? And of course, if you want to say that someone is a little bit big, it's better to use overweight than fat. То есть лучше использовать overweight. Оно более more polite. Потому что if you use fat, it's not polite to tell someone that they are fat. Okay. And what about general expression? General expressions and general phrases for describing how you look like. What do we have here? You can say that this man, he's very good looking, yeah? Or he's good looking. Хорошо выглядит. Or you can say that he is very attractive, or he is attractive. То есть он привлекательный, да? He is attractive. Okay, what about if we are talking about woman? Если мы говорим о женщине, we can say that she's beautiful, or she's attractive. So in this case, we have the same words. He is attractive and she's attractive. And if you want to say that someone is not attractive, you can say that he or she is not very attractive. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And there is one more word if you want to say that someone is not very attractive, but this word is not really polite. Но это слово не очень вежливое. You can say that someone is ugly. Да, гадкий, как гадкий утенок, ugly dog. But I don't think it's a good idea to use this word. Yeah, maybe if you are angry with someone, yeah, you can say that, oh my god, you ugly. But you remember, it's not polite. Okay? Okay, I hope everything is clear. So let's have a look one more time. How tall is he? He's 175 centimeters. And you can be tall, average height, and short. So 3 types of your height: tall, average height, and short. And what about if we are talking about weight? We can say that you are slim or thin, but slim is more polite. Average weight, and overweight. Overweight is more polite than fat. And if we are talking about general description of man, we can say that he is a good looking man, or he is attractive. То есть хорошо выглядит или привлекательный. And if we are talking about woman, we can say that she is beautiful or she is attractive, the same way. And of course, we can say that he is not very attractive or she is not very attractive. Remember one more thing. If you are talking about man, you can say that someone is handsome. То есть привлекательный, это тоже будет handsome. But if you want to say that someone is handsome, but it's woman, you should use she's pretty. It's like in the song. Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman, yeah? Okay, so it's easy to remember. Okay, and let's have a look at our first quiz test. So you have to be really attentive, and you have to write true or false. So, for example, if you are overweight, you are not slim. So, if it's true, yeah, I think it's true. You put true. If it's false, you put F. Yeah? Okay, so let's have a look one more time. The first one, average height means not tall and not short. Is it true or false? Yeah? So guys, what do you think? Is it true or false? If you are average height, it means that you are not tall, not short. Yeah? So you are either not tall nor not short. So what do you think? Is it true or false? Please text. I'm waiting for your answers. Really. I really like when you are active. It's really interesting to run class when you are active. When the audience is really active. Good evening, Елена. Good evening. I'm glad you're joining us. Okay, so what do you think, Елена? Okay, average height means not tall and not short. Is it true or false? Yeah? So what do you think? I think it's true. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Natalia. You're right. It's true. Okay, let's have a look at... Yes, Nina. You're right. Well done. Thank you, girls. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Thank you, girls. Okay. So, what about number 2? Attractive and good looking mean the same. Is it true or false? Attractive and good looking mean the same. Yeah, you're right, exactly. Natalia, perfect, awesome, thank you so much. What about number 3? Let's have a look, guys. Who can answer it? You can say a man is good looking or beautiful. So can we say the man is good looking? Yeah, maybe we can. But can we say the man is beautiful? Beautiful. Maybe not. Maybe not. So if you want to say that the man is good looking, it's possible to say. But if you want to say that man is beautiful, it's better to use beautiful for women. Лучше применять beautiful к женщинам, потому что к мужчинам лучше говорить handsome, да? Ага, okay. So number 3 is false. Okay. What about number 4? Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Big Russian Boss. Well done, thank you. Thank you, guys. You are so active. I really appreciate it. What about number 4? If someone is fat, they are overweight. Yeah, number 4 is true. Wow, guys. Cool. You're right. Yeah, remember which one is polite one? Overweight. Overweight is polite variant and fat is not polite. Yeah, so if you want to make someone upset, you can say you're fat. Если хотите кого-то оскорбить, you can say, oh my god, you're a fat boy. I don't like you. Yeah? What about number 5? The answer to how much does he weigh is 200 centimeters. Is it true or false? Yeah, of course it's false. Number 5 is false. Big Russian boy Natalia. Yeah. Okay. Nina, thank you so much, guys. And what about number 6? How tall are you? Is it correct? Yeah, you're right. It's true. How tall are you? How tall are you? Irina, hello, welcome. Thank you that you have joined us. Well, perfect. So, number 6 is true, yeah? Because how tall are you? Okay. Number 7. It's polite to call someone fat and ugly. Is it polite to call someone fat and ugly? Ugly, yeah? Is it polite? Is it polite? No, I think so. Yeah, it's false. Of course, it's not polite to tell someone fat, you're cool, ugly. Say you're fat or ugly. Okay, what about number 8? Thank you, guys. Thank you, girls. Natalia, Irina. Thank you. Thank you for your activities. Whoa. What about an 8? Thin and slim mean the same, but this is more positive. Yeah, Natalia, you're right. Thin and slim seem the same, almost the same, почти то же самое. But thin is not more positive. slim, more positive. Vice versa, yeah? Okay. Okay, well, perfect. Nina, thank you so much. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you. Thank you, Rina. And are you ready to practice a little bit more? Let's have a look at this quiz test. If you want to speak English fluently, если вы хотите разговаривать по-английски бегло, да? It's very, very big problem for beginners and for other people who study English not from their childhood, for example, or something like that. You have to know a lot of words, a lot of synonyms. For example, in Russian, you know a lot of words. You can use a lot of them. Yeah, different types of words, but they are very, very similar in meanings. And there we call them synonyms. So let's have a look. You have to do the same in English. If you know a lot of words, you will be able to speak really, really fluently. So let's have a look at the first sentence. Is he attractive? Он привлекательный? Yes, he's good looking. То есть он что? Хорошо выглядит. So we can't use attractive, we can't use italics. So what it means, you have to use some word instead of attractive. And you can use good looking, of course. Why not? Yeah? What about number 1? He's not tall or short, really. No, she's average. Average what? Average. Yep, so height. Perfect, Natalia. Good job. You're right, you're so quickly. You're so quick, yeah? You're so fast. Okay, what about number 2? Are the two brothers attractive? Yeah, Mia, thank you. Height is correct answer for the first sentence. No, she's average height. What about number 2, yeah? Are the two brothers attractive? Yes, they are both. Which is the synonym for attractive? Here we have. Yeah, of course, good looking. Well done, Natalia. Perfect, good job. Thank you. What about number 3? Nina, good job. Well done as well. What about number 3? Is she quite thin? Yes, she's very, very what? She's very... What is the synonym for thin? What is the synonym for thin? Remember, we have 2 words for if you're... Yeah, of course, Natalia, slim. Cool job. Nina, well done. You're right as well. What about number 4? How he's... Yeah, Birina, thank you so much. Number 4, he's about average weight. Average weight. So, yes, он весит 75 kilograms. Как будет сказать весит? Weight, because weight is a noun. Помните, что weight это просто существительное, это вес. А весить, как глагол, будет как выглядеть? Weight, and что нам нужно убрать? So, weigh, without t, yeah? Просто будет weigh, просто добавим s, потому что у нас здесь he. He weighs 75 kilograms. He weighs. Yeah, almost, Natalia. Almost, Rina. Yeah. Big Russian boss. Thank you. Yeah, but don't forget about S. He weighs. Yeah, Nina, you're right. What about number 5? Is he overweight? Overweight. Yes, he's a bit what? He's a bit what? If it's not polite to say you are overweight, what is the way to say that you are not? You're a little bit what? A little bit overweight. But in other words, yeah, you're a bit fat. Of course, Natalia, Irina, thank you so much. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Nina, good job. Yeah, you're right. What about number 6? What do we have here? We have, is she very attractive? Yes, she's. And what is the synonym for attractive? What is the synonym for attractive? What do we have? She's really beautiful. You're right, Irina. Well done. Cool job. Good job, okay. Or beautiful or pretty, yeah? Pretty. Or maybe it can be good looking. Yeah? Okay, but it's because we are talking about women. Okay, guys, girls, boys and girls, thank you so much. You're so active and highly appreciated. Okay, let's go further. Thank you. Hope you like this exercise. What about hair and eyes? Of course, we are all different, and we all of us have different hair, different eyes, different body, different appearance, of course. And if you are talking about your hair, you can ask something like, how long is your hair? How long is your hair? And you can say, oh my God, oh, I have got short hair. I have got short hair. Or I have got medium length hair. Medium length hair. Or I have got long hair. Long hair. So, what about you? Can you answer? How long is your hair? And you can answer, I have got short, medium length, or long hair. Yeah, so I'm waiting for your answers, guys and girls and boys. Please. Let's do it together. Let's make this class really, really interesting. Yeah, Natalia, thank you so much. Short. So I have got short hair. Yeah? Okay, what about other guys? Okay, big Russian boys who has got long hair. Okay, thank you so much. Rina, I've got long hair. Oh, cool. Cool. I think it's really, really hard to care of that. Немножко иногда следить за этим нужно волосами, да? It's really, really hard if you have long hair. Because I have got short hair. Okay. What about your color? If we are talking about hair, we are talking about different colors. So, what color is your hair? What color is your hair? I have got blonde hair. I have got light brown hair. I have got dark brown hair. I've got gray hair. I've got black hair. So, what color is your hair? What color is your hair? For example, I've got dark, maybe black, or just black. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, you have blonde hair. Oh, cool, cool. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Irina. Thank you, big Russian boss. Okay, cool. Thank you. And what kind of hair do you have? What kind of hair? Какой тип? What kind of hair do you have? So, for example, I have got straight hair. I've got straight hair. Прямые волосы. And my friend has got curly hair. У моей подруги такие, оно кучерявое. And one my friend has got wavy hair. И один мой друг, у него wavy hair. Yeah, what about you? What kind of hair do you have? I have got So I have got what kind of hair? I've got curly hair. Okay, perfect guys. Thank you. I've got wavy hair. I've got straight hair. And thank you so much. And let's make one long sentence. Давайте теперь предложение составим одно большое. Вот, когда вы описываете себя, вот свои волосы, то у вас будут три аспекта. Будет длина, будет цвет и будет тип волос. Вот теперь соедините все эти предложения в одно. То есть, например, I have got short, black, straight hair. I have got short, black, straight hair. Напишите, пожалуйста, ваш вариант. Такой же. То есть, чтобы о вас было. I have got short, black, straight hair. It's about my hair. And what about you? What about yours? Yeah, so I'm waiting for your answers. Guys and girls. Yeah, so Irina, she's trying. Well, thank you. What about other guys? Wow, Big Russian Boss is the first one. I've got long, blonde, straight hair. Cool. Irina, thank you. I've got a long, blonde, wavy hair. So we can use a. We don't use article a. Yeah? Yeah, Nina, Natalia, well done. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. And if we are talking about eyes, we can have different colors as well, yeah? So, for example, what color are your eyes? What color are your eyes? My eyes are blue. My eyes are blue. What about your eyes? Yeah, so my eyes are blue. And what about you? What about your eyes? You know, very, very often people don't know what color their eyes are. I don't know why, but I notice it really, really typical situation when someone cannot say what color of eyes he or she has. Well, Big Russian boss, my eyes are blue. Thank you. Nina, my eyes are blue. My eyes. Множественное число, да? Они are blue. Irina, my eyes are blue as well. Cool. And Natalia, my eyes are green. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. And what about beard or mustache? Mustache. Do you have a beard or do you have a mustache? Or do you like a beard or do you like a mustache? Do you like when men wear beards and mustaches? Do you like it? Because I know a lot of women that don't like men with beards and men with mustaches. I don't know why, but they can explain me. They say that okay, I don't like when men wear beards or men wear mustaches. Wow, Irina, you like. So cool. Thank you. Well, what about other guys? Do you like it? Oh, Natalia, I like beer. Oh, cool. Cool. And what about, do you like when men are bold? Bold. Number 12. Sometimes men are really bold. Bold because even in their early age, yeah. Oh, Irina, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we'll like it, sometimes we don't like it. Yeah. It depends. Это зависит, yeah? Of course. It depends. Okay, thank you so much. But beard? And I like men with beard. Thank you, Big Russian Bot. Thank you, Irina. Thank you, both. Yeah, well done. Thank you. Thank you so much. And let's have a look one more time at grammar. So today we are talking, as I promised you, today we are talking about comparative and superlative adjectives, and we call them short adjectives. То есть сравнительное и вот superlative adjectives, превосходная степень сравнения, да? And today we are talking about short adjectives, потому что есть еще long adjectives. We'll talk about long adjectives next time, so don't miss our classes. It should be really interesting. So let's have a look. What do we have here? We have comparative and superlative adjectives. Why do we need them for? What do we need it for? For example, it's enough to say that he is tall, she's clever, they are friendly, but sometimes you want to compare someone to someone, yeah? And in this case you have to use comparative and superlative adjectives. И в этом случае вам нужно использовать сравнительную или превосходную степень сравнения, да? So, for example, he's tall, he is taller than his father, yeah? Or she's clever than her friend, yeah? Than her friend. What about they are friendly? They are friendlier than my colleagues. Well then, so let's have a look at this one more time. So what do we have here? We have something really interesting. We have 3 sentences, and each of them we use some constructions. Yeah, the first one is he is taller than his father. The second one, she is cleverer than her father, her friend. They are friendlier than my colleagues. So we change ending. Yeah. Yeah, and in this case we have to know some rules. If you want to say that someone is clever, cleaner, cheaper, you add to the word, to the adjective, ending R. So we call short adjectives are adjectives that include only one syllable. Yeah, for example, clean, big, fat, cheap, and so on. So in this case, comparative form, yeah, will be cleaner, newer, cheaper. We add ER. And what about superlative form? We use the same word, clean, but add not ER, but EST. So cleanest, самый чистый, newest, самый последний, новый, то есть новый, cheapest, самый дешевый. Yeah? Okay. Also, we can use rest with the two syllables ending in y. Можем использовать также с двумя, да, syllables. For example, dirty, easy, happy, pretty. Это что у нас получается? Dirty, two syllables. Easy, two syllables. Happy, two syllables. Pretty, two syllables. But in this case, we still use er. Dirtier, easier, happier, prettier, friendlier, and so on. So we change y to ie. And the same we have in the superlative form. Yeah? What do we have? We have dirtiest, we have easiest, we have happiest, we have prettiest. Okay, cool. And what about adjectives with two syllables ending in er? We have, for example, clever. We add cleverer and cleverest. The same we have with syllables, with two syllables ending in le. Simple, simpler, simplest. Yeah? Okay, hope it's clear. And of course, we can use some constructions to compare. So, very common, very useful constructions are he's tall, she's tall. If you want to say that кто-то выше, то вы говорите she's taller than her mother. Она выше. То есть конструкция идет taller than, нежели, than. Если вы хотите, что она такого же роста, такая же высокая. She's as tall as her mother. Она такая же высокая, как ее мама. As, construction as. She's not as tall as her mother. Construction not as. То есть здесь видите, что она не такая высокая. She's the tallest in her class. Она самая высокая в своем классе. Конструкция здесь выступает in. То есть tallest самая высокая, in это в классе, где-то, в чем-то. In the world, for example, в мире. But if you want to say that someone is the tallest of all students, you should use this preposition of. Если вы хотите говорить о людях, вам нужно использовать preposition of. Okay. So one more time. Taller than, as, not as, tallest in, and tallest of. Okay, but you know, English is really complicated sometimes. And in this case, we have some irregular adjectives. Why they are irregular? Because you have to remember three forms of comparative superlative forms. For example, хороший, good, but лучший будет better, самый лучший, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Little, less, the least. Many, more, the most. Far, farther, the farthest. When we are talking about physical distance, да? Когда мы говорим о физическом расстоянии. And far, further, the furthest, we are talking about abstract distance. Yeah? So, let's have a look. Напоминаю, что сегодня мы разыгрываем... Что мы разыгрываем сегодня? Мы разыгрываем сегодня разговорный клуб. Да? То есть для чего нам разговорные клубы? Они нам для того, чтобы начать разговаривать по-английскому. Очень многие имеют вот этот языковый барьер, который мы можем преодолеть, используя вот эти разговорные клубы, которые у нас проходят практически ежедневно. Вторник, среда, четверг, пятница. Вы имеете возможность поучаствовать бесплатно. Сегодня у нас это бонус наш. Но для тех, кто не выигрывает бонус, я вам предлагаю ссылочку, по которой можно перейти, и там у вас будет скидочка на приобретение этих курсов, этого курса. То есть там можно взять, например, 10 уроков или 20, и у вас хорошая скидочка будет. Но только сегодня, только когда я предлагаю на открытом уроке. Так что переходите по ссылочке и регистрируйтесь. И покупайте за выгодной ценой. Да, по выгодной цене. Okay, so our today's task is is you have 7 sentences. У вас есть 7 предложений. Вам нужно их просто сделать правильно, используя правильные формы, правильные конструкции, которые мы сегодня учили. Правильные конструкции прилагательных. Да? So what do we have? У нас есть he has long hair than his wife. She is as slim as his mother. Так, напоминаю, что еще нужно писать все ответы в одном предложении. То есть не нужно писать отдельно по одному предложению. Пожалуйста, потому что потом очень важно, очень сложно это проверять. То есть пишите, например, 1, такое слово, 2, но все одним сообщением, пожалуйста. Спасибо. So, what do we have? He has long hair than his wife. She is as slim as his mother. My friend is tall in our class. I'm not as fast as my brother. He's good than his sister. He's good girl I have ever met. My parents are friendly of all people. So, and you have to put these adjectives in the correct form. Напоминаю, что нужно писать одним предложением все. То есть 1 ставим, 2, 3, но одним сообщением, да? Не разбрасывайте по одному слову, пожалуйста. И сегодня напоминаю, какой у нас сегодня приз. У нас сегодня приз участия бесплатно в разговорном клубе. Что такое разговорный клуб? Это место, где собираются люди для общения на английском. Конечно же. Уроки у нас проводятся под руководством опытного преподавателя, который же организовывает процесс обучения, да, исправляет ошибки, задает вектор задания и занятия. Также преподаватель дает тему, которую вы все будете обсуждать, и тема выбирается интересная и актуальная для каждого. То есть мы стараемся учесть каждого интереса, потому что мы понимаем, что вы все уже работаете, у вас здесь свои интересы разные и так дальше. Вот английский язык, он только живет тогда, когда вы им пользуетесь. Поэтому вот мне не к чему учить, как, например, авиационный язык, потому что я никогда не буду летчиком уже, например. То есть мне это как бы не нужно, только если бы я был переводчиком. Также и вам, мы все это понимаем. То есть стараемся сделать для вас такие, подобрать клубные разговоры, разговорные клубы, чтобы и темы на них, чтобы вам было интересно, чтобы вы могли это использовать в вашей повседневной жизни, да, чтобы вы не терялись. То есть вот в чем основная задача этих разговорных клубов. Более того, под руководством преподавателя будет легче преодолеть языковой барьер, да? Языковой барьер. Вот. Так что напоминаю, для тех, кто не выигрывает, например, кто сегодня расстроился, не расстраивайтесь, потому что для вас тоже есть у меня подарок. В другом виде немножко. Есть под видео этим ссылочка, на YouTube под видео есть ссылочка, которая вам предлагает приобрести 10 занятий в разговорном клубе по очень смешной цене. То есть вы экономите сегодня по этой ссылочке, на самом деле, очень много. Переходите и увидите сами. То есть, что я не вру, что вам понравится. И вы можете приобрести вот 10 занятий. Это не обязательно, чтобы вы участвовали каждый раз. То есть вы можете выбирать только те занятия, которые вас интересуют. Я напоминаю, что каждый раз у нас новая тема, и каждый раз у нас какие-то новые люди, преподаватели и так дальше. Так, давайте будем еще 2-3 минуты и будем закругляться, потому что нам еще нужно будет проверить и нужно будет еще определить победителя. Напоминаю, что вам нужно будет с победителем написать свои почты, обязательно, пожалуйста, потому что потом получается так, что кто-то не напишет почту, и мы не можем с вами связаться, да? У нас здесь уже есть пару ответов. То есть немножко еще подождем. Давайте еще буквально 2 минутки. Да, то есть напоминаю, что у нас что есть? У нас сегодня приз. Это у нас разговорный, бесплатный занятие на разговорном клубе бесплатном. Что такое разговорный клуб у нас? Это место, где мы собираемся, обсуждаем реально важные темы, актуальные. То есть это не будет такое, что там обсуждаем химию или что-то такое, лексика, к которому уроку нам не пригодится в жизни. То есть мы стараемся выбирать так, чтобы удовлетворить ваши все интересы, потому что вы уже работаете, у вас же вы уже личности такие, что сложились, поэтому вам интересно что-то свое. Но также напоминаю, что те, кто не испытал удачу сегодня, у них есть возможность испытать ее на разговорных клубах, приобретя их по огромной скидке на самом деле сегодня, переходя по этой ссылке под видео. То есть я думаю, что вы не пожалеете, и более чем уверен в этом. Только не потеряйте, пожалуйста, этот шанс, потому что разговорные клубы, они преодолевают ваши языковые проблемы. В самую первую очередь это языковой барьер. Это очень-очень распространенная ошибка. Так, и давайте будем проверять на самом деле уже. Так, у нас здесь на самом деле 3 полных ответа, насколько я вижу. Ну хорошо, наверное уже 4. Ладно, засчитаем вам, Ирина. Но только в следующий раз, пожалуйста, пишите одним сообщением. Давайте проверим сначала Big Russian Boss. Что у нас есть? He has longer hair than his wife. He is as slim as his mother. My friend is the tallest in our class. Okay, number 4. I'm not as fast as my brother. He's better than my friend, his sister. She's the best girl I have ever met. My parents are the friendliest. То есть все правильно. Только не забывайте, пожалуйста, что в самом вот в superlative forms у нас всегда используется артикль the. The friendliest, the best, the tallest. Все, помните об этом, пожалуйста. Так, Big Russian Boss. Поздравляю вас, вы написали правильно. Пришлите, пожалуйста, вашу почту. Дальше, Ирина Микалюшкина. Longer, slim, tallest, fast, better, the best, and the friendliest. Молодцы. Напишите также свою почту. Поздравляю вас. Нина Гриханова. Longer, slimmer, нет такого slimmer. Slim просто. She is as slim. Она такая же худая просто. Не худея, а худая. Number 3. Taller, faster то же самое. As fast as my brother. Better, the best, and friendliest. К сожалению, у вас 2 ошибки. Это не позволяет вам быть участником и выиграть этот приз. Окей, но рекомендую вот участвовать в наших клубах. Окей, извините. Вот, и Наталья Каретина, longer, slim, tallest, fast, better, and the best, friendliest. Молодцы. И Наталья, напишите, пожалуйста, тоже свою почту. So, я поздравляю всех победителей сегодня. И, Нина, не огорчайтесь. То есть, даже если хотите, давайте мы вам сделаем такой приз. То есть, напишите тоже свою почту, и у нас будет тоже бесплатный вам урок за то, что вы написали, собрались. Вот. Пишите тоже свою почту, Нина. Да? Отлично. То есть, напоминаю, для тех, кто не старался, то есть, кто не испытал за удачу свою сегодня, или побоялся, или что-то такое, очень много людей считают, что у них как бы есть проблемы с языковым барьером, да, с разговорным английским. В этом случае вам нужно переходить по ссылочке и приобретать наш пакет 10 занятий в разговорном клубе по колоссальной скидке. Хорошо? Все, я поздравляю сегодняшних победителей. Еще раз напоминаю, ссылочка под видео, цена приятная, а результат будет просто незабываемый. Да? Все, я вас поздравляю всех, желаю вам удачи, ребята. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, see you next time, and have a good night. Goodbye. Thank you. See you.